Good morning, viewers. I'm your host, Gabriela Wiener, and we are here bringing you news from the Youth Expo at the International Convention Centre in Cape Town. With me, I have Mr. Conray. Welcome to Atlantis Alive.
Thank you. Firstly, I would like to greet all our viewers today. Thank you for tuning into the Users Career Expo at the Cape Town International Convention Centre today. It's about opportunities created for the youth, Gabriela, through networking, empowerment, bursaries, opportunities that's being presented here today. As you can see, a lot of opportunities is going around. As you can see, a lot of young people from within the Western Cape scope, from the Cape Flats. So we're investing back into our youth today because they are the future leaders of tomorrow, and this is what it's all about. It's all about them today.
Absolutely, I totally agree with you. You hail from the West Coast side. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, and also how did you start in this field?
I am originally residing in Momrie, Western Cape. It's a mission station in Momrie, the second oldest Moravian church. That is where I come from and where I find my roots. And just explaining, I started to work for the city of Cape Town in 2019. Started to do a lot of outreaches, with the previous mayor and the current executive that there is. So I just saw an opportunity. I was doing baskets of services, job seeker drives, C3 notifications out there in the communities. I saw something that nothing was being done for our youth out there, and I saw it. I needed to bring resources close to the communities, and that is when I started to enter the political frame in 2023. I applied through the Expo Political Academy in the Western Cape, and I needed to do a community project, and I realized, okay, I'm gonna be focused more my community project on youth. So I started this in my own community with the resources, TVET colleges, universities, corporate institutions and banks as well. Basically unlocking the opportunities to them whereby our youth can be the benefit of that, because they are the future leaders of tomorrow, as I said.
You're still a very young man. What are the challenges that you face throughout, your growing up years and where you are now?
I think in our daily life, we all have challenges that we need to navigate through. Challenges, look, I would say you get your challenges with a project like this, and in a daily life, it's about daily life experiences. You need to face them. It's a human nature. So at the end of the day, we all have challenges that we need to navigate. I always said, if you're having a bad day, I always just say, I put a smile on and I just stay focused and driven. Look, I also have my bad days, but at the end of the day, we need to do it for the community and for the people and the resources that we bring to the communities. So we all have challenges and obstacles as a human being.
Well, hearing all that, tell me, where do you draw your inspiration from?
I think I draw it from my parents. My parents all come from there, and my mentors and the people that supports me. In a benefit like my mom and my dad and my sister, and also inside my circle I have a lot of people supporting me, and that is where my inspiration comes from. I always deliver it on the quote Nelson Mandela said, education is the key education is the key to success, and we need to enhance that and empower our young people, and that is what it's all about here today.
Okay, fantastic. Now you have done a lot of community works. Can you tell me a little bit of that experiences?
Yes, look, I've done a lot of outreaches in my communities and across in the Western Cape province. What I can tell you, it's a bit challenging sometimes. You need to engage people, the resources. Sometimes it can be a bit difficult, but at the end of the day, everything comes together. It's about the willing power to get something done, and to pull the strength onto that, and to enhance that opportunity, and to eagerness. I'm a very eagerness person. If
I can hear that.
If I want something, I go after it.
Yes,
so you need to be driven.
Okay, definitely. But when you're under pressure and stress, where do you have that outlet? What do you do?
Look, I always, like I say, I go home. I go home. I play rugby as well. It's one of my hobbies, and when I'm on the rugby field, sometimes a lot of ideas come to me. It's like that's for myself as meditation. So I go there just to get a lot of minds. It's good for stressing. When you had a bad day, or when you focused on something after the day. So that is all a part of me. It's one of my hobbies. That helps me a lot. Thinking about ideas, what you can do to better the circumstances of a next person, the youth, the human being, the older senior citizen, and I also have piece of quietness at home, that is also where that youth starts generating. So at the end of the day, I have a very good environment that supports me,
Well, that's amazing. I also wanted to know, you are doing so many projects, and this is one major project as well. I really admire you for all your work that you do. What is your role in the Youth Expo here at the Convention Center?
Okay. As I said, I've been doing these projects for the last couple of 3 years since the academy started. And this today, I started to get, last year I got a phone call, it was about October. If I don't want to be part of this team that arranges this along with Cody Mamambo,
Yes.
that works with the CTIC. So me and him have put this together, what's in
Wow.
extremely year today, I always
And
say,
you both are so young. I really admire you.
I always say dreamwork is teamwork, and you need to work as a team, so that is important for me. You need to be a team player. And the thing is, and I started to come involved it was about October 2024. And they asked me to be part of this planning team, and that's where I am today, not looking back. We have the Youth in Excellence Career Summit that's happening here today, and everyone is happy. I'm rejoicing, It's a good day out here.
Yeah, tell me, why do you think this Youth Expo is so important for our youth today?
It's about unlocking the opportunities for our youth through empowerment, through career entrepreneurships, bursaries, mentoring opportunities, and also where the young students coming from the schools today, coming into the CTIC, where they can have first-hand experience, gaining the necessary criteria at looking at the opportunities that's available for them here today through the universities and the TVET colleges and private colleges that's here today, and also the empowerment of corporate institutions that's here today.
What word or message would you give out to our youth in these trying times? You can tell the viewers, what message would you leave them?
I would just like to say, never stop following and believing in your dream. One of my dreams realized here today, just on a bigger scale. So always keep on striving, empowering yourself through studying, and also putting your mind to what you want to achieve. Never let obstacles get in the way. Keep on giving back to communities and to other young people. Be an inspiration, be a mentor figure to young leaders that's younger than you. Never give up on your dream, and that is the message I would like to leave the viewers with today, Gabriela. Thank you.
Now, I would want you to say something of encouragement to our viewers. This is not just for the youth, our viewers in general.
I would like to say, keep on striving, never look back, because this is about you as an individual, what you seem to do with that opportunity. Keep on being you, be the best version of yourself, and through that you can empower people on the ground and people that's near to you, and which is very important. So keep on striving and being the best version of yourself.
We have so much great admiration for you, Conray. We wish you everything of the best, and thank you for being on Atlantis Alive.
Thank you so much, Gabriela. Thank you so much to our audience as well.
Thank you.
Atlantis Alive.